Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to make a card using the Mountain Air stamp set. It's a really pretty stamp set with reversible stamps. So here's the card, and let me grab the stamp set. So I've got the stamp set and the dies right here. You can see that the stamp is reversible, so you can flip the stamp over and stamp the image on the other side, so it's like you're getting double the stamps for your money. There's also dies that cut out the mountains and the trees and the cloud, so I will show you how I used all of that. So first I started with a piece of Whisper White cardstock and some Pool Party, and I'm going to create a sky. So I used a makeup brush. I just bought a pack of them on Amazon for less than $20 and just get a lot of ink on there. I'm going to start off and lightly, and then I'm going to start to press. Get some more ink. And then lightly off the page, and then start to press. And I like how it's light in some places and dark in some places. It's not a consistent color, and I like that a lot. It makes it look like a sky. Now I'm going to stamp the mountains in Early Espresso on Early Espresso. So I've got the mountains right here. Make sure this is all inked up nicely. And then stamp it right here in the middle. Perfect. And the trees I'm going to stamp in Mossy Meadow. And I'm going to do the trees on this piece of crumb cake right here. And then I'll cut these both out. This is a really cool stamp set. So many scenes and different things that you can do with it. It's really amazing. So with the dies, I can cut out the mountains. So this die will cut out the mountains right there. And then I can cut out the tree line. This is just a top die or an edgelit. So it's only going to cut the top of something. So you have the rest of your paper to work with. And then I also used these two trees. I love that they gave me two of the same die so that I can cut them at the same time so I can save more time. So I've got my mountains cut out and my tree line cut out on my trees. So now I can start putting the card together. So I'm going to adhere the mountains about up here, and then we'll do the trees. About down here. And I've made this crumb cake piece larger than the card so that I had a lot of wiggle room in placing the trees wherever I wanted. So now I'm going to use this really cute mini paper trimmer that you can only get if you join my Stampin' Up team during the months of January, February, and March. It doesn't want to cut through 3 layers. That's probably too much. So I'm going to scoot this right here and line this up. And I'll trim that off. Okay, so we've got it all nice and trimmed. And so now we can layer this on some Early Espresso. It just adds a lot to the card. It's like a frame, framing a picture. And I just ran out of adhesive. So we're gonna switch to the fast fuse. And we'll just adhere this on. Perfect. And then we'll adhere this on to the card base. And then the last part is I use the rectangle stitch dies. You get a lot of dies for your money, but I use this one right here and cut a little piece out of crumb cake. And then I stamped Happy Birthday in Pacific Point. And this is from the Peaceful Poppy Suite, the Peaceful Moments stamp set. And then I added this on with the dimensional. And then I added the trees. I poked out all the little pieces, and you can do that with the tip of your scissors. And I'm not going to take the time to do that right now, but you get the idea. You'll poke all those little things out or use your die brush to get them out, and then use liquid glue to adhere them to the card. So you've got your two trees. And then the last step, I'm going to change up a little bit. I'm going to stamp the birds in Pool Party. So I've got these birds here. So stamp some over here. There's a mark there, so I'm going to stamp birds right over the mark, and maybe some over here. And I really like that. It's more subtle. I like the subtlety. So there's the trees that go there, and then you have this finished mountain air card. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please check out my website, elainescreations.com. I'm sorry, eStampin.com. I also have elainescreations.co. You can check those out. You can check out my blog, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.